The average American discards approximately 70 pounds of clothing per year. In 1 year, the U.S. generates 9 billion tons of used clothing.
Yeah, only 15% gets recycled. The rest goes straight to the landfill. Well, this morning, Gena from Planet Aid is here with a much better option for us. Gena, welcome to Charlotte today.
Thank you for having me today to talk about recycling clothing in a way that benefits people and our planet.
Okay, first of all, when we talk about these numbers, and we'll explain all these heaps of clothing in just a second, but we think some people may think, okay, clothing's in the landfill. All right, well, what's so bad about that? It's not toxic. How bad can it be? You say what to that?
Well, it is very bad. Old clothes that get buried into a landfill contaminate the soil, contaminate groundwater, and release toxic gases that contribute to global warming. Additionally, it costs taxpayers millions to manage all this waste and to continue building landfills.
Okay.
So a better option is to recycle your old clothes. It keeps clothing out of our landfills and it helps people.
Well, and to give people a visual idea of what this looks like, here we have on this table, this is 70 pounds of clothing?
This is 70 pounds of clothing, which is the average amount that each person tosses away every year.
Okay, and then Gena, to your left, this is
700 pounds of clothing that ends up in landfills. This represents what 10 people throw away.
Just in 1 year.
In 1 year.
And that's just 10 people, so think about that.
But Gena, here's the deal. I recycle practically every stitch of clothing, but get a little embarrassed about the stuff that may not look so good anymore, like even the undies.
You can donate everything. We will make use of everything that's donated. We call it the good, the bad, the ugly. We want it all. Everything will be used in some way. Most of the clothing that's donated will be reworn. For example, 80% of the clothing worn in Africa is used clothing. But items that are not wearable have a use too. They'll be shred and turned into carpet padding, insulation, building materials. So there's a purpose for everything.
So Planet Aid takes the old clothing and does all of that with it?
Absolutely.
That is very nice to know, because I think there are, a lot of things I think, oh, I can't give, this is really worn and really stained, but it's ratty, but we can give it to Planet Aid and you'll take care of that.
Absolutely. There's a purpose for all of it.
Now, where can we find Planet Aid so that we can give you the donations?
Well, Planet Aid conveniently locates our clothing donation bins in places that we frequent every day. Shopping centers, convenience stores, our churches, our schools. Our donation bins look like this.
Okay.
People can donate their unwanted items into the bin instead of into a trash can. And the items that are donated will help those who are less fortunate, and it will keep the clothing out of our landfills.
I like this very much. I like it. It's great.
Clothing. What about shoes?
Clothing and shoes, yes.
Okay. PlanetAid.org. PlanetAid.org. It's very good. Thank you so much for the work you're doing.
Ways that people can help are by going to our website that you mentioned. If you are a business owner, you can host one of our bins. If you want to just donate clothing, you can go to our website and find a bin that's close to you to donate into.
Very good, Gena. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.